Today I'm going to be talking about my biggest task hack known to date, all right? I am Carolee. I'm an ADHD productivity strategist for business in your household and your life. And so this is my biggest task hack to date. All right, so we've talked about, if you're an ADHD entrepreneur, you obviously know we had to break down things into small tasks, but sometimes we don't really relate that into our own household. And so when people tell you to break down big projects in your business and you struggle with it, this is where you need someone to help you break it down. You can break down tasks in your household. You might be able to put it over to your business and make that a little easier. So I'm going to give you a few examples today on this huge hack and how we can break down things, get more dopamine, have more fun, and collaborate inside the household. So here is my number one hack that I am so excited to share with you is taking a large task like dishes and breaking it down into itty bitty tasks so that way we can get them done in 5-10 minutes at most, and we can grab that dopamine hit that we are craving throughout the entire day. Okay, so this is how you do it. I'm going to use dishes with the dishwasher as an example because even though we have a dishwasher, I know if you have ADHD that you are looking at that pile of dishes piling up every single day and you're like, but I have a dishwasher. Other people are like, but you have a dishwasher. How in the world could it take you that long to just rinse it and put it in the dishwasher? Hello, executive dysfunction, right? And so I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do all the things all at once, okay? This is how I do it in my house, and we've even incorporated my kids and my husband into this, and it has worked wonders. If anyone knows anything about me, they know that we struggle with dishes. There are always dishes all over all the counters. The counters are never clean. We are constantly having to wash dishes. The dishwasher is either loaded with clean dishes and we just kind of live out of it. We wash them by hand. Like we hate, okay, you get the picture. It's a hot mess. All right, so I started implementing this part and it is no longer a hot mess. So I had to share this incredible hack with you, okay? So we need to start with tiny, tiny tasks that take 5 minutes. So as the dishes, as an example, unloading the dishwasher is 5 to 10 minute task. That's all that's required. That's it. That's one task. All right. And you walk away if you choose to. Or sometimes we get that dopamine hit. Yes, we did it. And we continue on to the next step. But just be okay with that being the only step that you get done. You could, if it's 5 minutes on your break, while after lunch, whatever it may be, just unload the dishwasher. 5 minutes. Okay. And then the next one, because we already know we have piles of dishes. So it's never just caught up. It's not perfect. And so one task could be rinsing all the dishes and stacking them by what they are. So rinse them, put all the plates together, all the silverware together, all the pots and pans. Make it easy on yourself. That's going to take 5 up to 10 minutes. Okay. Even if you have an entire counter full, 10 minutes. Just know in your mind, 10 minutes. Put on some music and get those things rinsed, okay? And then another task, which can take 5 to 10 minutes, is going to be putting those dishes you rinsed inside the dishwasher. Who struggles with getting the dishes rinsed and into the dishwasher as one simultaneous task? It's not quite as easy because I'm like, well, I don't want to leave the water running. And then I got to make sure I get everything in here organized. And then I'm freaking out about the water still running and I got to shut it off all the time, right? All right, you guys see the struggle. Make it 2 separate tasks. You're rinsing and stacking, which doesn't take as much time as trying to figure out how to get it in the dishwasher to where it's in there the most, to where you can fit the most in there, correct? All right, so, and then running, you would start the dishwasher if it is indeed full. That doesn't mean all the dishes are off the counter, all right? But if you do manage to get caught up to where you can wipe off your counters, feel free to use that as a separate task. Do not include it with the putting it in the dishwasher unless it's a separate task. So right now we already have 3 separate tasks: unloading the dishwasher, rinsing the dishes, and loading the dishwasher. Another task would be wiping the counters. Okay? Another task would be wiping the stove. Okay? Break them down into easy, manageable steps, and you will see wonders happen. You can bring your kids into this. They can do something for 5 minutes, especially if they have ADHD. They have a struggle. They struggle to start tasks and complete them or not get bogged down in the middle. So if we're asking them to do an entire 30 minutes of dishes, they're like, ah, just like your brain. So we need to break it down and have them do a 5-minute task, and they can do it. And they can feel good about themselves, and they can get super excited. I watched my son get super excited after he's unloaded the dishwasher, and he's like, okay, well, what do I do now? Right? And so, but if I asked him to unload the dishwasher, rinse all the dishes, reload the dishwasher, he would be like, and do none of it. And we don't want that. Okay, so if you are going to try this tip out, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe so that you get notified of some more fun videos like this. But I'm going to leave you with this last tip for laundry, because dishes and laundry are the ones that we all struggle with the most. Correct? Yes? If you're anything like me, that's totally true. So the laundry, getting the dirty clothes into the laundry room, one task. Putting one load of laundry into the washer, one task. Going from the washer to the dryer, one task. Getting them out of the dryer is one task. Folding one load of laundry is one task. Putting one load of laundry away is one task. Now, does this essentially be like, okay, I could write down I'm doing laundry and then break it down into these 6 tasks, right? And then putting it away, of course, so I guess it's 7. And then each time you complete one of them, you check it off. Okay? Or you can check it off in your brain. In the beginning, you definitely have to check it off physically to make sure you get that dopamine hit. Ever since I've implemented this too, I don't have a mountain of laundry anymore. I mean, I still have a lot of laundry, but it is cut in half and by 75%. It has been amazing since I've started minimizing it into small tasks and only expecting one task to be completed at each given time. All right. So if this was helpful, make sure you subscribe, comment below if you're going to try this out. I would love to know, and I will see you next time.